My dear students, welcome to Learn Easy YouTube channel. Like, share, and subscribe. Today, in this new video, we are discussing about direct and indirect speech. Some more points. We have already discussed in part 1 direct and indirect basic rules. Now, especially in interrogative sentence, what type of rules are there in reported speech? There are two types of questions. First one, yes or no questions. When we change yes or no questions to indirect speech, whether or if. Rule number 1, while reporting yes or no questions, whether or if in single inverted comma is introduced, the question is changed into a statement. Interrogative sentence change into affirmative sentence. For example, Mohan said to me, comma, into double inverted comma, do you play cricket? It is a direct speech. It is answer is yes or no. Do you play cricket? It is not necessary to more explanation about cricket. Answer only, if you are interested in cricket, yes. If you are not interested in cricket, no. So it is a yes or no question. When we change it to indirect, Mohan asked me, said to change into asked, comma and double inverted commas are removed. In interrogative sentence, we do not use that. Mohan asked me, if or whether, whatever you interested, we use whether. Mohan asked me whether I played. Play change into played. Simple present tense change into simple past. So, Mohan said to me, comma into double inverted comma, do you play cricket? Mohan asked, in indirect, Mohan asked me whether I played cricket. Or Mohan asked me if I played cricket. Second example, Raju said, comma, into double inverted comma, are you a doctor? Raju said, comma, Ravi, are you a doctor? A small mistake. Mohan changed into Raju. Raju, not Mohan. Raju asked Ravi, comma and double inverted commas are removed, whether he was a doctor. Full stop. Question mark removed and full stop is there. Comma and double inverted commas are removed. Whether is used. You means Ravi. Ravi is a third person singular number he. Are change into was. Simple present tense change into simple past tense. A sentence formation, interrogative change into affirmative. Mohan asked, Raju asked Ravi whether he was a doctor. One more example. He asked them, comma, into double rotated comma, have you seen this man? Question mark, inverted comma, close. In indirect, he asked them, comma and double inverted commas are removed, whether or if are introduced, whether they had, have changed into had, simple present tense change into simple past, whether they had seen that man, full stop. He asked them whether they had seen that man, or he asked them if they had seen that man. You use the same form of verb that you use in statement do or did of the interrogative disappear. One example is there. When we change interrogative into affirmative, automatically do or did or disappear. How? Take down this example. Direct speech. Did you eat spicy food, comma, John? Did you eat spicy food, John? Said Jenny. In indirect, Jenny asked John. Jenny asked John if or whether first person, second person pronouns are changed into third person. You change into he. He means John. He did simple past change into past perfect rule. Simple past and change into past perfect. Whether he had, eat change into eaten, eat, ate, eaten in V3 form. Any perfect tense we use the main verb in V3 form. Jenny asked John whether he had eaten spicy food. Full stop. In negative indirect question, you use do and did compulsory. Whenever we change affirmative to negative, do or did. Do for present tense, did for past tense. Direct. One more example. Do not you like to play cricket, Amar? Asked Ravi. Ravi asked to Amar. Do you like to play cricket, Amar? Question mark. Inverted comma close. Asked Ravi. Change into indirect. Ravi asked Amar. Ravi asked Amar if or whether he did not like to play cricket. Do change into did. Present change into past tense. He did not like to play cricket. Full stop. These are examples of about yes or no question. Now we go to WH question. WH question means what, whom, when, which, whose, where, why, etc. While reporting questions, first rule is the introductory verb is changed. Introductory verb is changed to asked, inquired, demanded, etc. Next rule, the question is changed to a statement. Automatically the word order is also changed. One example, he said to her, comma into double inverted comma, what do you want? Inverted comma close, question mark. He said to her, comma, into double inverted comma, what do you want? Inverted comma close, question mark. In indirect, it is he said to her, it is a direct speech. It's now we change it into indirect. He asked her what her subject verb she. What she want change into wanted. Simple present tense change into simple past tense and full stop. What she wanted. Another example, Roland said. Roland is the name of a person. Roland said into comma into double inverted comma, Joe is another person name. Where is the poker? Pocket just change. Poker. Where is the poker? Question mark. Into indirect, Roland asked, comma and double inverted commas are removed. Joe, Roland asked Joe, where the poker was. E change into was and full stop. Where the poker was. Next example, in direct speech, what is your name? Question mark, double inverted comma close. Mr. Smith asked the boy. Direct speech. What is your name? Question mark. Mr. Smith asked the boy. In indirect, Mr. Smith asked the boy. Mr. Smith asked the boy what his name was. Is changed into was. Another example, you must do so many examples. Definitely you will perfect in direct and indirect speech, definitely. Why did you spoil it, comma, Reena? Why did you spoil it, Reena? Said Meenakshi. In indirect, Meenakshi asked Reena why she had spoiled it. Full stop. Meenakshi asked Reena why she had. Simple past change into past perfect. You must indicate that a question was asked by using the verb asked, wanted, to know, inquired, etc. You must indicate that a question. Direct. When does the school reopen for the next session? Inverted comma close, question mark, said Fatima. In indirect, Fatima inquired. Rule is, Fatima inquired when the school reopened for the next session. Simple present tense change into simple past. Fatima inquired when the school reopened for the next session. These are examples of WH question. Now we go to imperative sentences. In this class, we completed the discussion about direct indirect speech. So, in we go to imperative sentence. In reporting imperative sentences, the reporting verb is usually changed into commanded, ordered, instructed, requested, asked, advised, proposed, suggested, warned, etc. These words are especially in imperative sentence. Commanded, ordered, instructed, requested, asked, advised, proposed, suggested, warned. As for the imperative verb, it becomes an infinitive. You must remember this point. Imperative verb change into infinitive. That is not used commonly. That is commonly not used. For example, the police officer said, comma, into double inverted comma, bring Raju immediately. The police officer ordered to bring. It is an infinitive. The police officer ordered to bring Raju immediately. Next example, the indirect speech. She said to me, comma, into double inverted comma, please give me your book, inverted comma, close. In indirect speech, she requested me to give her my book. Requested. We introduced a requested word. She requested me to give her my book. When we use requested, please automatically please is removed. She requested me to give her my book. Please is indicates requesting. We discuss about in language function. Note some more rules. When let in the direct speech expresses a proposal or a suggestion, we may use should and change the reporting verb to propose or suggest. For example, direct speech. He said to me, comma, introverted comma, let us have some tea. Inverted comma close. In indirect speech, he proposed or he suggested, whatever it may be. He proposed me that we should have some tea. We should have some tea. Should is introduced. We go to exclamatory sentences. Last point. When the contents of an exclamatory sentence are reported, the reporting verb say or tell is changed into exclaim, cry out, wish, pray, confess. These points are you must be remember. Say or tell changed in exclamatory, exclaim, cry out, wish, pray, and confess. The exclamatory form is changed into statement form, and the mark of exclamation is replaced by a full stop. Exclamation mark are removed and full stop is there. Example, hurrah or ha. We give information about exclamatory word. Hurrah or ha, these expresses joy. Hush or hush expresses attention. Alas expresses grief. What or oh expresses surprise. Bravo or here expresses approval. Pooh expresses contempt. You must be remember all these things. One example in direct speech, she said, comma into double inverted comma, alas. Exclamation mark is there. He is dead. Inverted comma close. In indirect, she cried out. She cried out with sorrow. She cried out with sorrow that he was dead. Tense also change. Next example, last example, direct speech, hurrah! We have won the match, shouted the cricket team. In indirect speech, the cricket team shouted with joy that they had. Have changed into had. Change into past tense. The cricket team shouted with joy that they had won the match. Full stop. Dear students, now I completed the discussion. Now you must be remember all these points and share your friends also. It is a very helpful video for your all competitive exams or whatever it may be. You must be remember all these things. Thank you very much.